Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Crazy Top 10. So this is my second video, so it's going to be 10 most dangerous sports, and let's get right into it. Number 10. Whitewater rafting. Whitewater rafting is an outdoor activity in which an inflatable raft is used as a vehicle to navigate whitewater or other water bodies of rough water. The environment is varied and brings new challenges to the participants. The wild waters pose the threat of tossing the participants, smashing them into rocks. The foot entrapment can entangle a participant if he falls off, making it difficult for him to dislodge himself easily. Common injuries include broken bones or twisted knees. Number 9. BMX riding. Bicycle motocross, or BMX, is a cycle sport, and there are special kinds of bikes, known as BMX bikes, which are ridden in this sport. While the sport in its basic form involves racing, its offshoots include bicycle stunts on vertical ramp and flatland. It requires the cyclist to perform a combination of acrobatics while he is astride the BMX bike. As the bikers strive to do a trick no one else has ever done before, they are likely to face injuries or even collisions, besides cuts, scrapes, and bruises. Number 8. Mountain climbing. It is not too hard to comprehend that mountain climbing essentially involves the risky activity of climbing up and down the highest of natural rocks, like mountains. Every element of this activity is risky. The climber can receive different physical injuries like twisted ankles, sprained muscles, torn ligaments, broken bones, back injury, collision, or frostbite during the heavy physical activities or from falls. Weather changes can be lethal. One can lose path easily, and deaths are quite common. Street luge. Street luge is a lot like skateboarding, except the rider is in a supine position on the luge board or sled. As he dashes down the paved road or course at extremely high speed, the legality of this extreme gravity powered activity is a shady issue. Participants are required to put in protective leathers and helmets, or their chances of getting smashed by the vehicles that will most likely not notice the riders will go higher. The chances of collision on the road are high, short of which only the feet work as brakes. Number 6. Big wave surfing. Big wave surfing is a teaching of surfing in which surfing experts paddle into or are towed onto waves of the height of at least 20 feet. The most wanted challenge is to ride an intimidating 100-foot wave, which offers a prize of $100,000. Some of the biggest hazards of this sport include drowning and being pulled into the water by the current, or even have their head smashed against the hidden underwater rocks. It is also not impossible to get whacked by the gun, which is a surfing board. Number 5. Bull riding. Bull riding is a rodeo sport in which the rider mounts a large bull and tries to stay atop the bull while it attempts to buck off the rider. This sport is considered a great favorite with extremely macho men who like to boast about their high adrenaline level and are ready to take on any pain for the sake of it. While the fall can cause severe injuries, the collisions with the bull, which can weigh up to 1,800 pounds, may crush the fallen rider, but for some beyond the pain and fear lies none. Number 4. Cave diving. Cave diving is an unusual sport which involves underwater diving in caves, with at least partial water content. Besides the use of regular scuba equipment in specialized shapes, it uses a varied range of equipment depending on the circumstances. Major hazards of this sport are caused by lighting failure and low visibility, which can lead to separation from the partner. Air loss is another risk, especially because one can can't just rise to the surface to catch air, or he might smash his head. Number 3. Scuba diving. While scuba diving has become a common term, most do not know that scuba diving is actually an acronym for self-contained underwater breathing apparatus, which is used by divers for breathing underwater. While it sounds wonderful, but it comes with its risks. If the ascent from the dive is too fast, it can cause decompression illness, which can include bends and can cause spinal cord, brain, and lung failure. There is also the fear of being attacked by stray sharks or other underwater creatures. Number 2. Heli-skiing. It is not too hard to pick out from the name of the sport itself that heli-skiing has something to do with helicopters. Well, it is off-trail, downhill, snowboarding or skiing, accessed by a helicopter. Passionate patrons of the sport even book a year in advance to leap onto snow on peaks far away from the human inhabitation and then ski down. They ignore completely the possibility of being stranded by weather change or being killed by avalanche. The helicopter rides too are extreme. Number 1. Base jumping is essentially parachuting. The base part is actually an acronym for building, antenna, span, and earth, meaning cliff. There are fixed structures from which individuals hurl themselves. Exciting as it sounds, speeding through the air with wind running through your hair, it is lethal. Apart from the obvious risk of jumping from hundreds of feet above, there's a chance of being thrashed by the wind. It is illegal in many countries, including the US, except at organized events. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace. By the way, just let me let you, what do you guys think of this video? So just tell me. I know I've made a lot of mistakes. It's my second video, but I'll be getting better each time I make it. So thanks guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Peace.